Hey guys, it's me. This is a last minute video. I didn't put makeup on. Oh well. I just needed to make this video because I'm really pissed and I need to talk about why. So let's get into it. Things that piss me off. What pisses me off? What makes me want to punch people in the throat repeatedly? Well, let's start with the fact that people like Perez Hilton and Eddie Cuffin actually exist. Now, I'm pretty sure everybody's going to know who Perez Hilton is. You know, he's that really obnoxious gay guy with the horrible hair and horrible fashion sense who likes to talk about other people's hair and fashion sense, which is really funny considering it's coming from him. He also likes to ruin people's lives and then try to blame it on them. Victim blaming. Victim blaming, my friends. Victim blaming. It is his pastime and he actually gets paid for it. That pisses me off. And then there are people like Eddie Cuffin. Oh dear God, Eddie Cuffin. Eddie Cuffin, who writes for this really stupid website, who talks about how to know that your girlfriend's expired, because, you know, if she's over 19 and a half, then obviously she's done for. You might as well stop living because you're useless. He also likes to talk about what women in 2013 should realize because, you know, he obviously knows what women want. That's why he's alone and literally has nothing better to do than harass women online. What a catch, guys. What a catch. Another thing that really pisses me off are people who are homophobic. Now, the thing about homophobia that really pisses me off is they are literally not afraid of gay people. They have a pure hatred for them for no reason. They like to say they have a reason. They really love to talk about it. They really love to give you all these facts, like the Bible says it's wrong, or it just doesn't work that way, or, you know, this was meant for that, and these parts don't go together. But you know what? The only real reason is ignorance. Another thing that I really get pissed off about. Ignorance makes me angry. This is why I always call people stupid, ignorant, and obnoxious. Those things really piss me off too. Don't they piss you off? Because they really piss me off. Another thing that really pisses me off about people who don't like gay people is, well, they seem to think that everybody who's gay obviously wants them. They don't. They don't want you, so you can calm down. I mean, honestly, it drives me crazy. They're like, oh, he's gay? Oh my God. Oh, I need to hide. Oh. Do they not realize that just because someone is gay or a lesbian, it doesn't mean they're going to jump on every man or woman they see? They have certain things they are attracted to just like everyone else. Just because you're a woman doesn't mean they're going to want you. Just because you're a dude doesn't mean they're going to want you. It doesn't mean anything. And you know what? You may be friggin' disgusting. You may really be. And with that attitude, who wants to date you anyway? Oh, everybody wants me. When no one does. Word. Another thing that really pisses me off is people who don't respect other people's religions. They want to sit there and say, that's stupid, or that doesn't make any sense. And you know what? Those things don't mesh well for me because just because you don't understand something doesn't mean it's stupid. Now, I know everybody says that sometimes and they might not mean it that way, but when you sit there and constantly disrespect other people's religions, it really pisses me off. Especially because most of the time you know absolutely nothing about the religion. Like people who sit there and say, you know, certain religions are really aggressive, you know, certain religions teach nothing but violence, and then when you go and you actually read the words, the holy words of the religion, it's nothing like that. So maybe you should do some reading, if you can read. Another thing that really pisses me off are beauty gurus. I just hit my computer. Are beauty gurus who act like they're better than everyone else and who turn their nose up at drugstore brands. That is the main thing that really pisses me off. There's nothing wrong with drugstore brands. Not everybody has $500 a month to spend on makeup. Maybe you should think about that. I sure as heck don't go to Sephora and start saying, I've got $500 to spend here today. What can I get? No. That's a car payment, you realize. And I'm not saying there's anything wrong with shopping at Sephora, but, you know, you don't need to act like anybody who, you know, gets makeup from Walmart or something is, like, so wrong. And they always try to give this stupid speech about, I don't normally, you know, buy drugstore brands because they're just not that high of quality. That's a lie. It really is. There are such great quality products at Walmart and at Target and at all those other places like Walgreens and Rite Aid. They've got great quality brands. You just have to know what to get. And it's the same thing with higher price products, because you know what? Half the time the higher price products are nowhere near as high quality wise as the drugstore brands. People need to realize that. Another thing that really pisses me off is people who are rude to their waiters. First of all, that's just really stupid. You really shouldn't be doing that, because it just doesn't make any logical sense for you to be screwing with the person who's making your food. That just doesn't seem very logical to me. And on top of that, it's just rude. It is rude. And you know what? They're doing their job and they're dealing with people like you all day, and they deserve an award, okay? And I know how this is because I do work in a restaurant, and you have no idea how ridiculous some people act. It's like they've never been in public before. So yeah, this is just me rambling about things that really piss me off, and I'll probably have to make another one because a lot of things piss me off, but you know what? For right now, I'm signing off. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye.